party without being invited, and I would dance the most and eat the most. Hello beautiful people, what is going on? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandiwa Jere or TJ. If you're new here, please subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. So in today's video, I'm going to take you down the memory lane to our childhood. Just like you've seen by the title, today is a typical Zambian childhood. Okay, so without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. The party attires for the ladies were the white dress, white shoes, and white stockings. I had like 3 of those dresses and a pair of shoes and stockings. You wear those things only when going for a party or when there's something special happening at church. That's the reason. That's the only time that you get to wear those dresses. If you had those dresses, please leave a comment down below. And then the other thing was the music. I really loved parties because of Mr. Nice. I don't know if you guys remember Mr. Nice, but I do remember him. Mr. Nice! Wow, wow!
I don't like where this is going. Stop! Stop! No, 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 no!
Baby, come and dance with me. Nakupenda honey. I love you, you are my best lady.
Oh my God! Wow!
Christmas clothes. I don't know if it's just me and my grandmother, but my grandma always bought me Christmas clothes. Those were like specifically to be worn on Christmas Day. Maybe 2 weeks or 1 week before Christmas, she would go in town and buy me a dress. Yeah, so I used to have clothes that I wore specifically on Christmas. Like those clothes were just for Christmas Day. Christmas was so special. I mean, hello, Jesus Christ is born, so let us buy new clothes. I was very good at this. I was very good at this. Like, my friends trusted me when it came to get crashing. You know, where you just pop up at a party without being invited? I was so good at that. Now that I've grown, I have outgrown that because, you know, I now know like the power of invitation. But when I was young, I was so good at that. Like, I could attend a party without being invited, and I would dance the most and eat the most.
I wonder why you're
Entertaining visitors with photo albums. I was very good. I was very good. Like, I just see a visitor, they sit down, the next thing I'm going to grab or I'm going to get the photo album so that I entertain them. Like, you know, you show them the pictures when you took them. No, these pictures you took them this Christmas. These pictures, this is my auntie from Johnny, my auntie from, like, we were so good at that. If not that, what else was I good at? Holding the antenna, you guys. So my dad loves wrestling, like WWE. He follows that. And then there was a point when, I don't know, our TV had no signal. You know that those days when you had to place the antenna at a certain point for you to get the correct signal. And then if the show has already started and they don't have time to look for the signal, I would be the antenna holder. Like, I would hold the antenna for 30 minutes whilst my dad is watching wrestling. I think that's the reason why I also love wrestling now, because I used to follow it like back then, but I hated that thing. There was a point when Justin Bieber released a song. The song title is Baby. Like, we could sing along, the whole party would sing along, baby, 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 ah. Then when Ludacris comes on, when it's time for Ludacris to rap, yo, I don't know, for me, I couldn't rap. So I didn't know anything on Ludacris' part. The only closest that I could go was when I was 14, I had my first love. Relax.
Be careful!
Singing whilst going to the shop, but the moment you reach the shop, you forget everything that they've sent you. Like, maybe they sent you to buy salt, butter, soap, so you'll be going to the shop whilst singing a song mentioning those things that they've sent you. But the moment you reach the door of the shop, you forget everything. Like, this was me. I had to sing. Like, from home I'll be singing soap, sugar, butter, soap, sugar, butter. I reach the shop, I forget. Another thing, this one was common, this one was popular. At least if you are not a victim, then you know somebody who did this. Lying to be South African. I don't know why we felt it was so special if you come from South Africa. Like, I used to lie. Let me just confess. Like, you know, because of my name and because I could speak a bit of Ndebele. I mean, my mom is Zimbabwean, so I could speak a bit of Ndebele. So I could lie saying I'm from South Africa, but I'm not from there, just so that, you know, somebody knows that I'm from South Africa. I don't know. We felt it was so special to be like to be from South Africa. So I used to lie that I'm from South Africa, like in I don't know. This was just me. This was just me and my confusion in my head. I used to change accents. You know, having the opportunity to maybe go to you know, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Botswana when I was very young. And then whenever, like before I go, I would say bye to my friends. You guys, I'll be going to Zimbabwe to go and see my grandmother. But when I come back, I'll come back with an American accent. My friends will suffer. The first 1 week of me coming back, I'll come back with an American accent. But I just went to Zimbabwe, right? When coming back, it's a British accent.
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
I was just a notorious kid. The other thing that I did, okay, I only did this once. And my parents never found out. But I only did this once. Because I know my father watches my videos, so I only did this once, Daddy. Going to school, like, okay, not going to school. Lying that I've gone to school, but I don't reach school. I will be playing with my friends the whole day in the road. And then when it's time to knock off, you write an exercise and mark yourselves.
Hey! Hey!
Okay, so the other thing is Supra shoes, okay? So these shoes were trending. Supra shoes were trending. Though I never had a pair of them, like I never had a pair of Supras, but these shoes were trending. The shirts that were printed, my money grows like grass. Yo, I had those shirts. I think I had 2 or 3 of those shirts. If you never had those shirts, that's the reason you're broke, because you didn't prophesy to your life. You didn't prophesy that your money should be growing like grass. Having a meal around 16 hours. Okay, not really 16 on the DOT, but just having a meal in between lunch and supper. Like that meal, we used to call it meal yapa 16, something like that. But having a meal around 16 hours. And that meal was just porridge with groundnuts. There was nothing special about that meal. People lying that they're leaving food for their sibling. You know, you walk up to your classmate and ask them, I'm asking for jiggies, then they go like, no, I can't give you because I'm leaving this for my young sister or for my brother. Those were the trending lies. Like, can't you just give me some? No, I'm leaving this for my young. I'm just like, get out of here. The other thing, you know, when I was in primary school, I always was scared to go to the toilet because we used to think there was a woman in the toilet. Like, this toilet, there's a woman waka school now. I couldn't go to a toilet alone because I was always scared. Maybe I might find the woman changing the diapers of the baby. The DSTV remote. Okay, so if you were born alone, you probably didn't experience most of these. But for the DSTV remote, like I had to. Like when I knock off from school, I have to run home because the moment whoever that grabs the remote first is going to be ruling you guys. If you don't watch Ant Farm, you watch that day because the person who has the remote wants to watch Ant Farm. If you don't watch Cinderella, you are still going to watch because the person holding the remote wants to watch that. But it used to be nice if you're the one having the remote because you know you're going to control everyone.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
If you have watched this video to the end, that is a sign that you should subscribe to this channel. Subscribing is free, you guys. Don't feel shy, don't feel nothing. Are you jealous? I'm just joking. But you guys, subscribing is free. Please subscribe, and thank you so much to everybody that subscribed. Please leave a comment down below about your childhood memories. I know I've left some. I might not have remembered all of them, but if you still remember some of them, leave them in the comment section below and we'll get to pick it up from there. Thank you.
Given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in a